I'm gonna start trying to have this little fellow potty. You start by getting the water warm, not too hot, not too cold. Test it on the back of your arm. If it feels too hot, then it's not good enough for him. Okay, so grab something soft. I am using one of my socks. It's a very soft sock, so I decided to use this on him. So right after you feed him, you want to come and go to his little private part, and you're gonna try to stimulate him by touching it softly. And when you stimulate it, it should start peeing, and if you're lucky enough, it'll pee and poop at the same time. So there we go. There's the pee. A little bit of poop is coming out at the same time. Try to hold the paws with your hands. Keep rubbing. There he is. He's peeing again. So you just softly do it. I've seen other videos too where they are doing it like so rough. You don't want to do that. You don't need to do that. As long as you barely tap it and touch it, it stimulates it, and the pee will come out. As you can see, there's pee and there's poop. And since the water is warm, all you do is rub it, run it underneath, and it'll wipe out the poop. And sometimes it'll help them poop some more. Make sure you always do this right after you feed them to make sure that there's some more, that they're actually pooping out what they're eating, I guess. And rub it a little bit more. And there's a little bit more coming out, as you can see. And that there was a successful poop. Make sure you do not wet him above his armpits. I guess up to his neck's fine, but you don't want to go any further than that. Why, I don't know. I saw that online that you shouldn't. So if you just run it up to their armpits, it makes them feel good, and then kind of just wipe that excess milk off their little face, because then it'll get all crusty, look like a little milk mustache. And at this point, you can also take advantage of giving them a little water, because you are supposed to give them water. I like to let little drops fall on their mouth. Oh, missed it. Wow. It just doesn't want to drop. And there it is. He'll start taking it in as soon as he feels it. Make sure for it not to fall inside the nose. Sometimes he'll drink it, sometimes he won't. I guess today he's too tired. And once you have done that, make sure you dry him off completely and keep him warm afterwards, because his body needs to go back to at least the same temperature as ours. So giving him one quick last rinse, and we're gonna dry him off and put him off to bed for the night.